Hi, it's Bruce Robinson again from the Fathering Project, and nice to chat to you again. These are tough times, aren't they? And we're really keen to help you think your way through them in terms of being at home with the family. This week we'd like to talk about planning family activity time. And when you think about it, kids when they're at home, especially on holidays, they can spend hour after hour on screen time or watching television or doing things that they would never do at school. For example, at school the bell rings and you have to get up and move around, play. You have times where you do talk to other people. You have times when you eat, morning recess or lunchtime. So it's important to create a plan of activities at home, and there's lots of benefits to that, not just that things get done, but that people get connected. The families can have lunch together. They can have screen time where they're actually engaging perhaps with their grandparents at a fixed time and doing specific activities, exercise for example. These are things that create a sense of security in children at a time when they're otherwise anxious, and to be honest also in parents. So I'm going to give you some specific tips that you can again choose the ones that are going to work for you. These are tips from the Fathering Project that have worked for other people. It might be best to start with a daily plan. With situations changing each day and the need to test out some schedules, it's a good idea to do short-term plans to begin with and see how they go. It's really important to put the essential activities into your plan first. Work, homework, schoolwork, meal times, break times, things like that. Plan for exercise. Exercise is a great stress reliever. Remember, social distancing does not mean you have to stay inside, or doesn't always mean that. And even if it does, there's plenty of exercises you can do inside or in the yard. It'll do everyone some good to get some fresh air. Plan for social times. Schedule in video chats with friends and family. Those chats might be with friends that the kids would normally see at school. They can schedule that. Or it might be with their grandparents or great-grandparents, someone who really needs them to talk to them, someone that they can engage with, but schedule that. Add in family fun. You may be spending quite a bit of time together, so it's important to plan for some family fun to relieve the stress. I emphasise the word plan for it. If you don't plan for it, it may not happen. And finally, get creative. Work together as a family to come up with inventive ways to keep your normal life going as much as possible. We hope you found those tips on family activities and fun activities helpful. All of those tips are available on the Fathering Project website, and of course more tips as well. And we'd love to hear from you through our website on any extra ideas you might have. But in the next week, please stay safe. We'll be back in a week's time to talk more about some family ideas for making agreements and rules. Look forward to talking to you then.